Honorable Mayor, Council, and staff. My name is Robert Romine, 6760 East 74th Avenue, Commerce City, USA. I would like to thank members of council who participated in Derby Winter Festival. It turned out to be a very successful event. Our efforts were well taken by the community. It was a beautiful gesture to the community that there were a lot more people in need this year, and it was obvious. It was very obvious by the hat and glove campaign alone, if by no other measure. With the sponsorship pledged by the mayor and Councilman McEldowney came forth with a well-timed sack full of hat and gloves that was just beautiful. This year we ventured out because I tapped out my wholesaler on gloves, and he gave me 300 pair of socks. So we passed out baby socks as well as around 320 pairs of hats and gloves were passed out this year. And we honestly ran out. There were not enough of what I could offer to satisfy the need. But my own personal hat and glove campaign, as you may very well know, will continue on for 4 more months in Denver. So it hasn't ended. It hasn't stopped. There was one sad thing. That it wasn't a sad thing in the fact that it happened. It was just sad what it was. There was an 8-year-old little girl, 8, possibly 10 years old, who came to Santa. Santa was Mr. Riley. Joe Riley's son actually played Santa this year, taking over his father's, and he did a fine job. This little girl came up and asked Santa for a new house. Santa asked, "What's wrong with your house?" And the little girl replied, "The bank now owns our house. Their house was in foreclosure." The whole fact of the situation came that this little girl had enough faith in Santa that she would ask him for a house. And I welted up instantly. I couldn't contain myself. I had to leave the building. I started crying and couldn't stop until I got a fresh breath of the cold air. And that pretty well stopped it. But it was just, there's a great need that remains to be filled. Thank you.
Thank you.